Jasper wants to survey the students at his school regarding opinions on the school canteen. The profile of the school is as follows. So we can see we have the numbers of boys and girls in years 7 through to 12 and various totals. Identify the sampling method for each situation below. His first idea is to number every student from 1 to 434. He wants a 10% sample, so he generates 43 random numbers, so 10% of 434 would be 43.4, so he's taking 43 students. The numbers are between 1 and 434, so every student gets a unique number, and uses the student corresponding to the random number in his sample. That is a random sample, a simple random sample. Every student has an equal chance of being chosen. Jasper is worried that the questions may be answered differently by boys and girls. He numbers the boys from 1 to 212 and generates 21 random numbers from 1 to 212 to pick his sample of boys. He selects 22 girls by the same technique, numbering them from 1 to 222. With the random sample in part A, it's quite possible that you would end up with a lot more boys than girls, for example. Here, he's making sure he gets the right number of boys and the right number of girls. This is a stratified sample. It's random within the different groups. In this case, it's stratified by gender. Jasper wants a 20% sample, which is 1 in 5 students. He numbers the students from 1 to 434. He generates a random number from 1 to 5 and places this student in the sample. He then takes every 5th number from there. So if his random number was 2, his sample would be 2, 7, 12, 17, and so on. This is a systematic sample. He generates only the first one at random and then takes the others at equal intervals. So, what's next? Jasper feels that the questions may be answered differently depending on the student's year group. He numbers each year group from 1 to the number of students in the year group and chooses 10% of each year group using random numbers. So, for example, in year 7 there's 88 students. 10% would take to be 9. He generates 9 random numbers from this group and chooses 9 students. This again is stratified. We're making sure we get an equal number of each year group. So in this case, it's stratified by year group. Jasper feels that both age and gender may affect answers. He divides the population into year 7 boys, year 7 girls, etc., and uses random numbers to select 10% of each group. This again is stratified, this time by both year group and gender.